Welcome to the Artefacto YouTube channel. Today, we're thrilled to present a masterclass by one of the world's most gifted watercolor artists. Please welcome Amid El Haddad.
Green. So let's start here. Because I have warm colors here, I have to avoid putting many blue on that. Okay. And now I jump to we are still with warm colors. I remember that I have the sun here, so I soft this edge a little bit. Okay. I have to preserve the light, and this is crucial. I come with some warmer stuff here. Yeah. Correct a little bit here and there. This must be cleaner. We had a lot of trace here. Okay. And now I start with the green. You want it more yellow than green, very warm green. Let's see. Seems okay, yes. Course is just you need just to preserve some highlight. Don't worry about all because it will be dark. We have just some highlight here. So don't be neat. Try to be free in your brush. We have just to avoid this water surface here and road. Everything can be green. See, so we start with this really warm green here, yeah. The road. We start, as you see, with a light green. Then we can put some layers on that to make it darker. Okay, this is the road, this is the trees, coming here. Yeah, we'll just fraction, we will change our green. But we need to stay in this kind of warm colors. Crucial. Okay, this is the river. We have it later, just indication. You just have to put some color in this stage. Okay. Deeper, and still deeper, but we have to come back to this to make it in proper way. Yeah? Remember, this is the first wash. Huh? Deeper. Don't leave those whites. Try to have nice and smooth wash, particularly for the first wash. Okay, this is okay. I don't like this line here, so I will just soften it a little bit.
I hope you're enjoying this watercolor lesson. On our channel, we always share watercolor lessons from the world's top artists. And today, we have something special for you. Follow the link in the video description and sign up for a free online masterclass with another global watercolor star.
Okay, this is okay, same here. Yeah. Now I will just do this throat here. Remember, we have some shadows, but the first was really clean and light. You have to preserve the light anyway. See, just it's enough. Okay, let's start with the houses in the farm in distance. Mix in some burns here now, maybe some purple, just to cool it a little bit, to cool it off a little bit. Okay, when you start, make your mixing, and then do a test, a small test. Don't do it beside another paper. Do it here and bring it in and see if it is correct. You can still correct it if it is not. So to me, it looked okay. More, maybe warmer. So I put some orange, pure orange on it. Reshape a little bit. This must be darker. Do it later. And then we have this another one here. So this is the roof. Remember, you are doing the background, so really don't be fussy with it. It's just a pattern. Try to have some connections here and there. Overshape here a little bit. Some bit here. Can be houses, can be farm, can be anything. It's enough. Just indication. Just I want to reshape here. Have this dark meeting this green is crucial to enhance the light. Okay. In the other side, I just give an impression that there is something, just to give sense of depth. Dry brush will do it, just like this. Let enhance this light here, green, with some darkness here and there. I'm not telling anything, just handling this kind of background, and you will later we see there are many things here, in the trees, and so keep it simple. I think it's enough. Okay, now we have to tackle this. The cause starts with some dark color, burnt sienna, some blue, some purple, good consistency, milky or creamy, between milk and cream. Use many colors to get this dark color. Don't use any gray or black, or it will look dead. Okay, to or maybe more blue in it. Yeah. Okay, let's see when it gives. Start with this one. Of course, you need this small brush because I am working on quad sheets, a little bit too little. So you cannot use natural hair or small. This one is Princeton round. This is maybe too dark. We should bring some warm colors in it. Some burnt sienna. Let's see. So coming here, we have soft. As you can see, we made the pre-wet paper and we get this actually more blue. See? I will insist a little bit. Okay. Also some reflections here in the edge. Some here. Still need some branches. Have to match this. I will bring some water. Put it out here. Give some light. Leave it dry for a minute and we can just have some corrections, maybe some highlight. Okay. Okay, now painting is finished. So what I would like to see with you is to summarize the process. So as you know, we start with drawing. Remember, the drawing is from big shape to small shape, never reverse. So never start with some details. Details can enhance your painting, but the most important thing is still the composition. Again, speaking about this painting, I make this choice to cut the painting. This is very dangerous composition, but I concentrate everything in this part, and this part became secondary and just a background. Okay. Another item is I start here with blue color and they move to warm color. If any painting, you have to look for antagonism. if you want warm atmosphere, you should introduce a little bit of cooler atmosphere, as here. Even here is cooler. So you have to introduce a presentation. If you want cooler atmosphere, so you have to introduce warm colors somewhere. As here we have very warm green, warm colors everywhere in the trees. It's must be this atmosphere of autumn, but you still need some cool colors. This kind of course can be a person, can be, they call it a mood setters. Remember, you must be sure of the quality of your design and position. If don't, you have still to improve and do some exercises to be sure that, because this something can enhance your painting but also spoil your painting. And again, the reflections, you have to do the reflection. The reflections in the still water is always the same. In distance, it looks sharp. So you have to work on dry paper. As far as you can forward, it became softer. So you have to pre-wet your paper before. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. See you next time. I would like to talk with you about this drawing session, because as you know, drawing is very important for what actually is the skeleton of watercolor. So you will do this painting. Before you start the drawing, you have to block the composition. As you know, painting is design. So look for the major shape. Don't start with some bits, small details here and there. So the major shape here, as you know, is the sky and the earth. So you have to start with this line here to divide those two major shape. And then when you have this, and because of the reflection and the light here is so important, you have to manage enough room to do this. So the proportions are crucial. Don't start with small details and then afterwards you realize that your painting, your composition that doesn't work, and you have to start again. So let's start with this. Again, don't spell everything. Leave enough room for improvisation. Otherwise, you will be just coloring.